Come on a walk with Winston as he guides you through this forest trail. You'll see lots of trees and hear calming tweets of a bird. And Winston will make sure that you're safe and you stay on the path. Nothing will harm you here. Nobody needs anything from you in here. This is your time to take for yourself and relax. You can listen to the sound of my voice, and you can watch the video as Winston takes you along this trail. He'll stop and wait for you if you are a little bit behind. And he'll make sure the path is safe and there's nothing going to harm you in front. You'll see the sunshine peeking through the trees. You'll hear the crunching of the sticks and pine needles underneath my feet. You can see up ahead there's a slight clearing. And there's cedar trees. There's birds in the cedar trees. It's good to get out in nature and breathe fresh air. It reminds us what's really important in life. You don't need anything. You're safe. You have everything you could need already. Walking in nature can ground us. It can make us feel closer to ourselves and to the earth and even other people. It puts things into perspective. The world goes on. There's a whole world outside. It has nothing to do with things you can buy. There's moss on the floor of the forest. Some more cedar trees as we enter into this other secluded part of the forest. There is no one out here. We are just here. You, me, and Winston. Along for a beautiful walk on a beautiful sunny day. If ever you find your mind wandering, just come back to thinking about the walk and thinking about the feel of the forest floor underneath your feet. Take a deep breath in and out. And in again. And out. That was a beautiful birch tree we just passed. Loved birch trees when I was younger. I was fascinated by tearing small pieces off and drawing on their bark. There's a sort of sunshine clearing there to our right. We're walking in the forest beside a creek, a small creek. So the edge of the creek is much more full of green leaves and trees like that. You can see the moss on the bottom of the trees. It's amazing what you'll find on the forest floor. Winston's still guiding the way, making sure that you're continuing to walk and not trailing behind. You can see ahead the small flecks of the creek. Here's an opening, a grassy area, and then to your left you're going to see it open up. And that's the small piece of the creek. It's filled with algae. It's been a very hot summer, so it tends to happen when it's quite a hot summer. There's beavers in there you'll see sometimes, but not today. Maybe next time we'll spot one. Winston's never encountered a beaver, so I'm not certain how he would act, but he would keep you safe. So we're going to follow Winston down the path and see where he leads us. There's fallen trees throughout the forest floor, and Mother Nature is just reclaiming them and feeding the new life with them. There's Winston again. He never falls too far behind. I love the sun peeking through. There's lots of sticks from windy days and fallen trees. There's rocks been put on the forest floor, so it's not too muddy. They've been put there by other people walking. Lots of walkers in this area, but you really don't see many. There's some black-eyed Susie flowers there. It's a pretty weed. And this is a beautiful clearing. It's a farmer's field, but he doesn't usually use it. I don't really see him in here, and I don't see anything really ever planted. Not hay or anything like that ever. It's kind of an awkward field. It goes up on a hill, so I can see why he wouldn't use it if he has other fields. Winston really likes to run in this field. But we have to be careful late at night because of coyotes. You can hear the coyotes at night. But during the day, they're not out. I am being careful here. Winston's waiting for me, and I'm kind of stomping about because of snakes. I do not want to deal with snakes. He's so silly, that Winston. There was no snakes. You're safe. There's no snakes. And this is a path that's been cleared out by four-wheelers. But it's nice to walk down as well. The sun is very bright today. It's a nice hot day, but not as hot as it has been lately, which is nice. We're able to get outside and actually enjoy the sunshine. Thank you for joining me on this walk, and I hope wherever your day takes you, you're able to relax and remember to breathe. Remember to take time for yourself. Have a good day.